Well, hello YouTube, it's Michelle. It's Friday night, December 9th, and I am packing and preparing for tomorrow's Ujamma market here in the 50 to 80 Mile High City. Just wanted to say hello to everyone. Hope you're having a great holiday start. And for those of us who are out there who are crafty, I hope you're having a great time producing journals and cards and all of the things that we make here on the YouTube. I just wanted to pick you up or catch you up on what I have been doing the last several days. Two things. First, I wanted to explain by Bruton. A lot of folks have asked, where does that come from? Bruton is my maiden name, so it's Michelle Bruton Brown, and so the by Bruton is my maiden name. So for those of you who have asked, also for those who have asked about a tutorial on the coffee filter envelopes and tuck spots and fussy mussies, I will be putting one together as soon as the weekend is over. So let's get hopping so I can show you what I've been doing. I'm bagging and pricing and getting ready for the fair tomorrow. So let me show you real quickly what I've done. So first off, I want to show you the last two of the elephant journals that are 6x9 mailers. This one you saw, it was finished. I've just now bagged it. I've put my business card in there. I've also given everybody a little note about junk journals. I'll read that to you in a second, but this is how I've bagged everything. So here's one, my final one that I completed. This again has the texture paste, so you can see the trio of elephants going across the front. Simple hip cord closure with bells on the end. You can see the elephant pattern in the envelope. This was made using the Ranger Clear texture paste through a stencil. When you open up this small 6x9 mailer, it's got about 20 pages, very small, an introduction to junk journaling. Starts out with one of Denise Sayers' Tattered Dream library cards. Hey Denise, just want you to see one of your library cards that hasn't been vintage made but has been got a little ethnic taste to it. On the library card I stamped an elephant in the sun, and then on the back there's a kind of a Sahara scene or a desert scene with the sun there. You've got a coffee stained doily, handmade paper. We've got one of Denise's glassine bags that has a basket weave on the outside and 3 ostriches running across it. And then on this side there is the village scene, a piece of plain coffee dyed paper. We've got one side of a jelly bean envelope that's got the trio stenciled in. It's a little tuck spot there, and on the back some baker's paper, some handmade black mulberry paper, some newsprint, the handmade paper with the elephants. This is a note card that's been made out of card craft. It's got some stenciling on it. This is the same elephant that's in the clear texture paste on the front. On this side, some more of the little elephants. Small glassine bag. It's got a dancer with the sun. And on the back of that, some more of that basket weave and another small doily. This is a piece of copy paper. It's got the fabric that has been color copied, and just an envelope here, which is the center of the signature. You've got the doily on the other side. There's that Africa scene again, and then that some more elephants going across the page. We've got the white elephants, some more newsprint. So this is basically just the other side of the signature, so all the duplicates on the other side. Baker's paper. Here's the other side of that jelly bean bag. Here, got a trifold fold out on the side of that glassine bag, and inside is my information on a tag, and then this of course opens. So just wanted to show you that real quick. Wanted to read this letter because I just thought this was really cool, just to give ideas. I mean, most of my friends and family and community are not into junk journals, just haven't even heard of them. So I wanted to give kind of an intro letter to everyone, and it says, "Welcome to the world of vintage junk journals. Hello there, my name is Michelle Brown, and I'm the paper crafter behind by Bruton. I love creating all types of paper crafts, cards, and junk journals. The vintage touches can be found in the paper selection and embellishment. Your journal also features tea and coffee dyed papers, and many of the flowers, envelopes, and tuck spots are made from dyed coffee filters, doilies, and tea bags. The junk comes from crafting with everyday envelopes, paper, card, etc., upcycled and included in your journal. See if you can find the junk in your journal. There are many envelopes and tuck spots for secret notes, mementos, pictures, etc. There are also plenty spaces for journaling. I hope you enjoy using this keepsake journal as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Made with love," and then it has my information. So I did that, put one of those letters in all of my 8 that I sent to Northern California. I usually tuck in some business cards as well in my packaging because the purchaser that way can get the cards, and the gifter probably may or may not ever see those. Some other things that I've made a set of note cards. These are blank note cards using just some craft that I had, some cardstock that I had. Not craft, it's got a little bit of a texture to it, and then embossing one of my elephant stamps and using some of the mulberry papers that I've got, and these are all blank inside, and they've been all packaged up. So there are those. I have some African fabric with a trio of ladies carrying baskets, and so I've made these cards featuring those ladies. They've been Mod Podged onto cardstock and fussy cut out and then adhered to the card bases. Some are empty, some have sayings, but there's the lady with the baby, there's a lady with 2 baskets, and then there's a lady with a single basket. So I made some of those. And then, along with the elephant theme, a little bit larger, this is a card that I've made with a holiday theme. These all say, "May you be triumphant in the new year." So definitely not a Christmas theme, but a New Year's theme of just being successful. And all of these have embossed elephants that have been fussy cut and then laid on top of or glued on top of some paper that I was racked by Cynthia. So wanted to use some of those, and definitely more of the ethnic twist. Finally, I got out my fuse tool. I was making a gift for a friend. She doesn't know she's getting it, so I'm not going to say anything, but I made some using Nurse Tara's tutorial on making these gift card holders. I've got these shaker gift card holders. This has a a series of people going across the front, and then some beads and sequins in there, and you just, where the red is, you just tuck in your gift card and note in this one. And then I did one super simple that just says "Celebrate." Sorry for the, and then I want to take, I think I'll take out the village here. Another tutorial I saw was, and I'm thinking it was Nurse Tara, but it may have been somebody else, sorry, was making shaker cards out of envelopes. And so you actually make the shaker using the envelope of a card set. And so in this one, I've got that village scene here. I've got the word "celebrate" down here, just using some stash papers. I've put in some different sequins and seed beads in here, and it's definitely a shaker. And then the card that goes with it just says "Celebrate." So there are those, made some of those. And yeah, I think that's it for now. So anyway, again, it's Michelle, and I am really hoping to have a great time tomorrow. It's always great seeing the community come through and support the crafters in the community. So I'm looking to have a great time. I hope everyone out there on the YT is having, again, a great Friday, great start to your holidays. My daughter just came back. We picked her up from the airport today. Just so proud of her. Not only did she buy her own ticket to come home, she needed a suitcase, so she bought her own suitcase. We took huge duffel bags to college. She didn't want to bring a duffel bag, so she maxed out her 51 pounds and brought home everything she could in this suitcase, and is here for a couple of weeks, so I'm excited to have her home. Yeah, so it's the holiday season. I hope everyone is having a great holiday season. For those of you who have lost those near and dear to you, remember special things about them and keep them in your heart and know that they're watching. I love you much. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye.